are 3 locations you can buy cheap land in Ghana with flexible payment terms. Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to Business Trends Ghana, and here we give you the latest updates on how to serve yourself through real estate in Ghana without any litigation. Number 1, ladies and gentlemen, we are sharing with you 3 locations, and number 1 is Bawjiase. Bawjiase is in the central region of Ghana. Yes, and that place we have the cheapest among all the lands. Yeah. So it being at the central region of Ghana, if you don't know Bawjiase, I guess you have to know Kaswa. If you know Kaswa, Bawjiase to Kaswa is about 30 minutes drive, all things being equal. So ladies and gentlemen, or less than 30 minutes drive, you can get to Bawjiase. So ladies and gentlemen, we have a very big land there we are selling currently. About 140 acres that we have selling at Bawjiase in the central region of Ghana. And this is between Bawjiase going to Asamekese. So that means that when you get to Bawjiase, there's a road taking you to Asamekese. So that is the road on which our land is situated. And our land is 140 acres of land. And where our land is now, those of you who know that road, you might know the starch factory. Starch factory on that road, there's a starch factory. So after the starch factory, you get to a biscuit factory. If you are coming from Bawjiase, you get to a biscuit factory. That is where our land is. Our land is just adjacent it. So those of you who don't know, if you are coming from Bawjiase, it is on your left hand side. Yes. And then that land falls under Bawjiase. It falls under Bawjiase. It doesn't fall under Asamekese. It falls under Bawjiase. So we have these big acres of land that we are selling around that location, and we are selling it at a very cheap price. Currently, we have doing promotion of 10 acres. We remove 10 acres out, and we are doing it for promotion. We are selling it at promotional price, very discounted. This promotional price will end in the middle of August. So by 15th August, this promotion is closed. Prices will resume, and maybe we might change the price. You understand? So currently, the promotional price we are selling one plot of land around that place is 25,000 Ghana cedi. 25,000 Ghana cedi for one plot of land. And one plot of land is measured 70 feet by 100 feet. 70 feet by 100 feet. That is the measurement for one plot of land. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you who are looking to buy residential land, those of you who are looking to buy farmland, those of you who are looking to buy land, very big land, this is the best place you need to consider. This land, we are actually selling it for residential purpose only. But for the meantime, the place is not yet developed. It's a new site. So what happens is that if you want to do farming, you can buy it and do farming. When the place start developing, then you can resell it or use it for residential purpose. So ladies and gentlemen, this is located at Bawjiase, and we are selling it for 25,000 Ghana cedi, ladies and gentlemen. So the beautiful thing about it is that you deposit 5,000 Ghana cedi. You deposit 5,000 Ghana cedi, and then the remaining 20,000 will spread it for you for 12 months. So that means that every month you are going to be paying 1,670 cedi, 1,670 cedi, and at the end of the 12 months, you are finished paying all. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a hot cake. This land is located at Bawjiase in the central region of Ghana. So that is it right there. We move to the next land. The next place, or that is just 2. The next place you can get a very cheap land to buy with payment plan is called Ojobi Dabanyin. Ojobi Dabanyin. That is also in the central region of Ghana. That is also in the central region of Ghana. And we are selling that land at a very good price of 45,000 Ghana cedi. 45,000 Ghana cedi that we are selling it. And with this one, you have a good payment plan. And you make 20,000 Ghana cedi deposits. And then the remaining 25,000 Ghana cedi, will spread it for you for 12 months. We'll spread it for you for 12 months. So the price is 45,000 Ghana cedi. And then if you are coming to pay, you can choose to pay all at once. But if you want it on payment plan, you only pay 20,000 Ghana cedi. And when you pay 20,000 Ghana cedi, the remaining 25,000 will spread it for you for 1 year. We'll spread it for you for 1 year. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a hot cake. This is a very good land. How many acres do you have there? We have about 40 acres of land for sale. 40 acres of land that we have at the Ojobi Dabanyin for sale. And with the Ojobi Dabanyin land, we have a place that is hilly, and we have some portions that is slopy. We have a portion that is hilly and some portion that is slopy. So when you are buying, you have an option as to whether you want to buy the hilly part or the slopy part, or if you want all, it is very, very accepted. Ladies and gentlemen, this is, if you don't know Ojobi Dabanyin, let me describe it for you. When you go to the central region of Ghana, you pass Kasua, you go and reach Akoti Junction. On Akoti Junction, you take your left and you enter inside. That is the place that they call Ojobi. So that place that we have 40 acres of land that we are selling. Ladies and gentlemen, with this, if you make 20,000 Ghana cedi deposits, the remaining 25,000 will spread it for you for 1 year. That means that every month you'll be paying about 2,100 Ghana cedi or 2,090 Ghana cedis here. 2,090 Ghana cedi that you'll be paying every month. 2,090 Ghana cedi. Then the third one, okay, driving from that place to Kotoka International Airport can take you about 1 hour 30 minutes drive. 1 hour 30 minutes drive, all things being equal. 1 hour 30 minutes drive, all things being equal. And then the third location you can actually get very affordable land at with payment plan is called Kweikrom. Kweikrom. So like the way I describe Ojobi Dabanyin, it's the same road you take. There's a road take you to Winneba from Ojobi. It's a very big road taking you from Ojobi going to Winneba. So that same stretch, after Ojobi Dabanyin, then you get to Kweikrom. You get to the location called Kweikrom. So that place, we have about 122 acres of land for sale. 122 acres of land that we are selling. And that place, you have a very good payment plan. A plot of land is 50,000 Ghana cedi. A plot of land is 50,000 Ghana cedi. And with this 50,000 at Kweikrom Township, it's just in the Kweikrom Township. You are not outskirts Kweikrom at all. No, you are in the Kweikrom Township. So with that one, a plot of land be 50,000, you deposit 20,000 Ghana cedi. And then the remaining 30,000 Ghana cedi will spread it for you for 1 year. We'll spread it for you for 1 year. That means that every month you're going to be paying 2,500 Ghana cedi. 2,500 Ghana cedi. And after 12 months, you are finished paying all the 30,000 Ghana cedi remaining. Ladies and gentlemen, the plot, if you are buying one plot, is 50,000 Ghana cedi at Kweikrom. 50,000 Ghana cedi at Kweikrom. And then half plot, so we don't sell half plot. And then if you want it on payment plan, you pay 20,000 Ghana cedi as your initial deposit. As your initial deposit, and then the remaining 30,000 Ghana cedi, you spread it for 1 year. That is 12 months. Every month you're going to be paying 2,500 Ghana cedi to complete the entire payment. So ladies and gentlemen, these are the most affordable land we have in Ghana with payment plan, as I already told you. Number 1 is Bawjiase. Number 2 is Ojobi Dabanyin, and number 3 is Kweikrom. Thank you very much.